Hi, I Chandrashekhar Tilak welcome you in this special version of Bazar Gappa. I am using the word special because although I have been releasing the Bazar Gappa series of videos on my Chandrashekhar Tilak YouTube channel since its inception, it is always in Marathi. In fact, this Marathi video titled as Bazar Gappa dealing with various topics and current issues related to economic, finance and investment are always in Marathi. However, the topic which I have taken today is very cryptic and critical. And the title of this particular video would be Digital Rupaya is not a cryptocurrency. Digital Rupaya is not a cryptocurrency. Not only for sake of wide coverage, I am taking this particular topic in English or making this video in English, but even otherwise, my detailed speech analyzing budget 2022 has been released hardly a day back in Marathi. And to great extent, I have dealt on this particular topic in Marathi hardly a day back. And that's why I felt that this particular topic, which is of a vital importance, if not for the practical utility immediately, certainly for the conceptual clarity, I am trying to release this particular version in English. I hope it would meet your expectations. On 1st of February 2022, Honorable Finance Minister of our country, Nirmala Sitharamanji, presented the budget to our Parliament. And there is a mention in that 90-minute long and 157 paragraphs long budget speech that Reserve Bank of India, the central bank of our country, will be launching Digital Rupaya in financial year 2022-2023 with the help of a blockchain kind of a technology. And since then, the particular comparison between a digital rupaya and a cryptocurrency is getting circulated widely and wildly in our country. I do not know whether it is intentional or unintentional, whether it is out of ignorance or whether it is out of any malice, that since then the concept of a digital rupaya, I am using the word concept because it is yet to be launched, the exact date is not yet known, the technology which will be creating it and the technology or a platform on which its usage will be based is not yet clear, and that's why I am saying proposed. The proposed digital rupaya or the concept of a digital rupaya is constantly getting compared with a cryptocurrency. Whatever limited knowledge I have of a finance, law and other related matters spanning over more than 4 decades, I am really not sure, even out of ignorance, how one can do that, because it is legally hazardous as well as conceptual hazardous as well. I am purposely using the word hazardous because generally that's a terminology or an adjective used and reserved for chemicals and which are sometimes life-threatening. Such a comparison of a digital rupaya with a cryptocurrency may not be that harmful, but if that we try to get penetrated into our psyche and assess circumstances, the result would not be far off. Only thing, it may be a financial death to some extent. Because right at the outset, let it be very clear that cryptocurrency or a Bitcoin, as it is more popularly known, is not and never an official currency of any country till date. As against a digital rupaya, as and when it would be launched in our country, from the moment of its inception, or to be honest, right from its incubation, would be a digital, not only a digital in nature, but it would be an official currency of our country. And to be honest, when we use the word cryptocurrency and Bitcoin, it also needs to be understood that Bitcoin is a kind of a cryptocurrency. As of date, more than 160 types or varieties of cryptocurrencies are in vogue as far as the cryptocurrency market is concerned. And Bitcoin enjoys the largest share as far as the market of a global market of a cryptocurrency is concerned. So one has to even compare a digital rupee as far as this particular aspect of a cryptocurrency or Bitcoin for that matter is concerned. One thing is very sure, that digital rupaya is the only variation version or a variant version as far as a paper rupee is concerned. We are not going to have 150 plus minus kinds or the varieties of a digital rupaya. So one official currency which is merely changing its composition, and that too in part because paper currency would be continuing even after the introduction of a digital rupiah, there would be certainly no comparison to it. And even otherwise, let it be very clear that although cryptocurrency has started right from as a digital, no one has seen it in a physical form. But even though the digital rupiah would be launched sooner or later in our country, depending on the political and technological availabilities, one thing is very clear, that cryptocurrency cannot be compared with a digital rupiah. I always feel, being a student of a law for a great extent, I always feel that, to be honest, the comparing or calling digital rupiah a cryptocurrency or a kind of a Bitcoin is legally also inviting some trouble. Because one has to be very clear, digital rupiah is going to be an official currency to be launched by an official central bank of India on the instructions, suggestions, advice, guidance and supervision, all these words are important, of an elected government of a sovereign democratic country. In today's era of active jurisprudence or active judicialism, if one rushes to the court, I am really afraid what sort of consequences it may have. And not just because of this threatening or hanging sword on neck, I earnestly request that also for various other reasons which I am trying to cover as many as possible in this video, let us refrain ourselves and refrain others which are known to us from comparing digital rupiah to a cryptocurrency. One basic and fundamental difference between a digital rupiah and a cryptocurrency is digital rupiah is a payment instrument, whereas cryptocurrency came into existence more as an asset class or an investment instrument. It is completely a different story that now it has become a speculator's paradise. Because if I am going to say that a cryptocurrency has come into existence as an investment product, I may become a laughing stock. Because virtually majority of the derivative products are getting done. I am very much aware that cryptocurrency itself was once upon a time accepted as a payment instrument or a payment media as far as the global commodity market was concerned. But especially after China restricted its usage as far as global participation of China in global capital market is concerned, commodity market is concerned, since then the prices of a cryptocurrency have fallen like anything. It is reported that almost 140 cryptocurrencies out of 150 plus minus cryptocurrencies in vogue as of date in global market have recorded the losses. And in majority of the cases of a cryptocurrency losses, they are in the vicinity of 40 to 45% of its value. No way that a digital rupiah would see such kind of a valuation. Because in first place, as of date, the valuation of a cryptocurrency is being decided, determined or played around in an open market, just like a market prices getting decided in an equity market, or for that matter a commodities market, to be precise in a derivative market. Under such circumstances, one has to clearly note that that is not going to be the case. Digital rupiah would always have a value designated and determined or given by a Reserve Bank of India, a central bank of our country. Point number one. Another point which need to be noted is, to be honest, cryptocurrency comes into existence by application of high level, high integrity, high density computerized algorithms, and it is purely a private currency. No way at any point of time or any stage any government is involved as far as creation and circulation of a cryptocurrency is concerned. And that is not going to be the case. As far as digital rupiah is concerned, it is going to be a creation of a Reserve Bank of India. Under such circumstances, I earnestly request you that neither we nor people known to us should be encouraged psychologically and practically to describe and compare digital rupiah with a cryptocurrency. There are many other concepts as far as this budget 2022 is concerned. which may need a certain and this kind of a clarification. So just to start with, I initiated a version of a Bazar Gappa in English. I hope that it would meet your expectations. If you agree with these views, I really would earnestly request and appeal to you to kindly circulate this video to the largest extent possible. And if you are agreeable to this particular concept, I may endeavor to come with various other topics of interest to you and me as far as the English versions thereof is concerned. With these words, I would like to take your leave. Thank you very much.